Welcome, my friends. Welcome. My name is Drake, and this is Touching the Edge. This is the 40-day commitment to having more of a yes for your life, having a more of a yes for thriving regardless of circumstance. And so I'm so happy. This is day 24. So we are really flowing through this time, but every day is so important. I understand that every single day is crucial. The last day of your life is an extremely important day. So if we take every day like that day makes a difference, what a difference we will make. And so, I want to tell you a quick story about an individual I saw recently struggling with a challenge. It was a dog. It was a dog who had picked up a really, really long stick, and it was, clearly wanting to take this stick with it. This stick was a great find for this dog, and so it was carrying this stick, and it was going to cross the bridge. And just as it was about to cross the bridge, as it was going onto the bridge, the stick was too long. It was hitting both sides of the railing as the dog was attempting to cross. And the dog kept trying, backing up and trying again, backing up and trying again. But it clearly, on some level, had made the decision that it was going to accomplish this. It was going to take this stick with it. And so eventually he turned his head and angled a little bit, and he was able to get the stick through and carry it the entire length of the bridge, angled in that fashion. It seemed impossible for it to make it on some level. It was clear that it must have felt like this was an incredibly big challenge. And yet, by making just a small shift, it was able to accomplish something that felt impossible at a certain point. And this is the way it is for all of us. It's like looking at a jewel, an incredibly enormous jewel. Each facet, as you look through each facet, it gives you a completely different view of reality. But if you turn that jewel just slightly, the next facet gives you a completely different view of reality. So little things make big differences. Little things make big changes. The main thing is making the choice that no matter what, you're going to keep going until you find your way of connecting with your sense of being successful in this life. And in many ways, that's what this is all about. Feeling successful, because if you feel successful, you will be successful, and you'll be able to make a positive difference in the world. So remember that dog, that little change. Just turn the jewel just slightly, and things will be much, much different. Small changes make big differences. So thank you for joining me today. And thank you for being who you are with the willingness. Remember, if you make the choice, everything else follows it. If you really make the choice. I'm going to ring the bell. Listen carefully. We may not realize it, but making a sincere choice is the goal. I bring my hands into prayer position and I bow to you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.